This is Sanuka Nameirakpam. Today I'm gonna share my experience on JLPT, which is abbreviated for Japanese Language Proficiency Test, and some information about it. First of all, I would like to thank Mitsna for giving me this opportunity, and I'm taking this opportunity to thank both of my Japanese language teacher, Sensei Nandakumar and Sensei Sinkhai Lembi from Department of Foreign Languages, Manipur University. And I'm very happy to be a part of this project of Mitsna, share your experience. Minasan, konnichiwa. 今日は JLPT についてお話します。この機会を与えていただきありがとうございます。それでは始めましょう。So at first let us understand what JLPT is. JLPT is it stands for Japanese Language Proficiency Test, and it is hosted by the Japan Foundation and Japan Educational Exchanges and Services. JLPT se maming na sutakchare. It is a proficiency test. It is a standardized test. Standardized or test makalamani for all the non-native Japanese language speakers. Adi makoy Japanese language ski knowledge se kyam yam lairabage. Makoy reading ability or more listening ability sing se sibu check tong na ba sige level se check tong na ba worldwide accepted or standardized test ni haitare JLPT se. Aduga JLPT gi level se mga thong na khaidue. N5, N4, N3, N2, and N1 haina khaidoe ko. Aduga N5 ka N4 ga sina basic level ne. N3 sina intermediate level. Aduga N2 ga N1 ga sina pre-advanced level and advanced level ne. So N5 is the highest or the most difficult level of JLPT, and N5 is the lowest or most easiest exam of JLPT. So hariba level N5, N4, and N3 se sigi level sigi di exam se section ahum thokna khaidoi baka amana vocabulary haiba ma grammar haiba ma aduga amana listening sigi vocabulary ga grammar ga sina question paper oina pirani ba aduga question se MCQ type ne baka aduna you have to choose the correct answer and mark the response to the OMR set. Aduga listening is idana you have to listen to the pre-recorded audio. Aduna moina center tariba host institution da aduna thador ani aduga tarani taraganda achumba answer do koina OMR sit ta amu response pigadaba. But in case of N2 and N1 masai gi hariba level ahum do adugi mathakta reading gi level ama hengalakani ba. So hariba level sing se N1 to N5 ka makhoi ki marking system se kamai tawge hai kan ne ngasai hai ki ba section yawe hadana vocabulary grammar listening reading yaw ki ba section each individual section khudi makta magi pass percentage amam lai ba ko and the section amam gi individual percentage 31.67% oiba nang vocabulary da su 31.67% se phangmam darkar lai pass tawge hai targadi. So likewise every section khudi makta adugi percentage to phangada nang pass tawge hai targadi. Aduga overall gi oin yengma matamda N5 kina 44.44% phangadabani aduga mas level 1 khalige percentage se 1 khaliko. So if you reach N1 yaw targadi you have to secure at least a minimum of 55.55%. Sige se phangmam darkar le. Aduga for starters N5 N4 kangidi at least you have to secure more than 45%, 44.44% na pass percentage neba. So nang adu yawge hai targadi you have to attempt for minimum oina 50% di attempt tawdaba yade ba ko. Aduga marking sina marking system su pi but loirakpada akoigi grading system oina pi ABC grading system so oina pi. So that was the information about average mark scoring and the pass percentage. Aduga JLPT ki frequency se twice a year ni ko chahi khudingi ani rak pangthoe amana July da pangthoe amana December da pangthoe. July da pangthokadaba exam gi sina like in the month of March sida application open tawni ba ko hojik se application open tawri hai tare July gi exam gi damakta aduga December gi sina like in the month of September sida open tawrakani ko aduga application se nangna thagadoriba center du da lairiba seat masing do adu do fill up tawtriba application open tawni ko, but once the seat is full the application will be closed. So next the JLPT exam thanabagidamagta application process adagi application sina karai da thazan gani adagi India da mafam kadai kadai da JLPT gi exam center leibagi haibada adugi matang da thamjage application process si akoi India da center nipan lei ko nipan se New Delhi Pune Kolkata Chennai Bangalore Mumbai adagi Santiniketan ga Karur ga sigi nipan sida nang apamba center se khalaga magi center do the host oiribodo host to gi official website jangaga application ne thazan ga doineba. So here I gidi aina tharoba N5 exam do I New Delhi center da thai ko adu New Delhi gi center se MOSAI na organize taweba MOSAI na host oiba ko aduna so MOSAI gi website mosai.org.in se sida changedana si changaga JLPT gi handak ki July gi thazan basi JLPT July 2022 application apply here ga tawraga tholakani ba adugi tholakpaduda changanga thazan ga doineba. So aduda changani aduda changa kanda akoigi aigi mail do changaga mail do enter tawraga sign up han tawrani sign up tawraba matungda mail da confirmation la ani ko confirmation la kanda aduda link tharkani adugi link tu da changani link tu changa kanda akoina form fill up tawrani photo mail ani signature hapani aduga adu loira kanda akoi paisa thi doineba online transaction adum tawdoine adu fees se I dum haido oge MOSAI gi se New Delhi center gi se 1800 lawe per exam da I su handak ngasi mak ai ngasi se ko AN4 gi apply tawzaki. So I na haizaga dabadi JLPT gi application form submit to matam da koi reason hangiba nang Japanese language thaba se institution na toraga thabra natra nang nasana yengzage haina thabra kaina hangbas yaiba ko so ain haining badi Japanese se institution nairaga oza nairaga tamdraga su isana hotnaraga isana thizaraga YouTube ni khangdi adagi apps ni khangdi adagi atopa lairik theknabadagi esimadi tamni kain tamuraga hairi hainane adum chatlaga N5 level sidi thaba yaiba. So makha tarakpada ngasai gi center nipan do adu center gi matung inna moi gi application process se khetnei bako paisa se online transaction to yadaba center si yawe ai mamang da Santiniketan gi da yengam me ma se thag ai adu da chala thage na adu thage na to ma tana ma gi di bank draft ka aga aduga bank to su moi gi da chala ka thaga da bani kaina ai di inquiry to bukanda lakhi bako aduna adu gi do ma tokre aduga mafam khara da di hozik pandemic na maram oidana state da lairiba satra natana atopa outside lodi kain hairakosu yaiba. So it depends on the center and it depends on the host haitare hojiki haigiba center nipan se sigil se JLPT ki official website da yengba phangi www.jlpt.jp haina moi official website se adu changa da ba adu changa kanda list of host country haina yengba ma yaw bane ba adu changa yengbiyo adu changa kanda yakoi India se South Asia country gi makha da challi ko aduna in thogla ani aduga center and the host aduga along with their contact information loina uwa phagani. So next is the most asked question aitare ai colleagues sing da ai friend circle sing da dum hangi nangi JLPT tharubagi nangi Japanese language ki exam tharubado dugi certificate la abro certificate ki validity kyam oiki kain hangi ko. But one thing you have to know is that the validity of the certificates magi akaknaba limited time late they never expires. Once you pass and once you hold the certificate for JLPT it will be for your lifetime gi orin haitare they never expires. So today I'm going to focus on N5 and N4 level. Haibadi N5 ka N4 ga sidi starter peak ni pa moi di starting level ni sidi step ama kansan doi ne ba Japanese language sida changak toi ne ba adu duna N5 level N4 level se thage hai tar ga di N5 se ka N5 level se thage hai tar di they have to understand the letters hiragana katakana sima di dum compulsory khangda ba yadre. N4 kanji yam familiar oiba daily life ta use to ba simple kanji sing se around 100 to 150 se N5 ki level gi oina di khangmam darkar lai ko. And Sigi N4 and N5 is basic level ni hai. So for this basic level, one is required to understand. Understand to wam darkar lai kai kino hai matuna basic sentence kumba, basic vocabulary gumba se. Sidi understand to wam darkar lai adagi basic expression and basic conversation sing. Adagi masi hiragana, katakana, and simple kanji the even since that they have the ability to read, they have the ability to understand that. ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ preparation ꯇꯧꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ N5 ꯒꯤ levels preparation ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ N4 ꯒꯤ levels ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯂꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ N4 ꯒꯤ levels ꯁꯤꯗꯅ kanji ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯀꯗꯕꯅꯦꯕ like 200 to 250 ꯃꯨꯛ kanji ꯁꯦ ꯍꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ so N5 ꯇ 100 around 150 ꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯍꯩꯍꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ N4 ꯒꯤ levels ꯁꯦ ꯌꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ 6 months amadi phangidana and 6 months to the preparation phazana tawba darkar leba and I think it is well enough for people who are appearing N4 to get 6 months. It is more than enough. So I oina di A level N5 tang pass taw dangairi last year December 2021 daga koise 2 to 3 times mukti reschedule postpone adum tawra leiba haitare pandemic na maram hoitena koise exam thabam ta phangkhiteba so I luckily passed my N5 level and currently I am preparing for my N4 level which I will be appearing in this coming July 2022. For me, I started learning Japanese language in the year 2019 and I studied at Department of Foreign Languages, Manipur University under 2 highly experienced and qualified teacher. I natamagpa course na 1 year certificate course in Japanese language ka but akoigi batch pandemic ahan balak pas nange so half of the course was conducted through online mode but online mode lak padagi ne the practice adagi the reading adugumba se gi chang se khara hanthabra na khale I really felt that but akoi oza anisina they gave us a lot of assignment, they gave us a lot of practice and adagi reading gi writing gi adagi online class tawe ko so through this I think I finally managed to crack my courage to appear for JLPT and I'm really thankful our 2 sensei for this. Aduga JLPT thabagi journey se aikoigi da tamba batch tagidi akoi ani khak thai bako but aikoigi makha thaba hek 1 year juniors asidegidi around 7 to 8 muk thai hai so around akoi department tagi last year December 2021 na thaba se mi tara muk thai punna luckily we all passed our JLPT and JLPT tharamdai se akoi sensei singna hangi ko noi JLPT thagadra haina JLPT thagadra hangi but like I feel that at the time akoi na hana sir ma'am akoi do JLPT apply to we na hai bandang dringai de moi na hana akoi da noi JLPT thagadra form apply to raba kind hang ebo ko I really feel blessed that I am one of your students aduga JLPT se akoi online mode ta loisan khibani noi do hai hobo walamani so kanji gi like to practice to rabra kanji like to practice to salo adagi N5 level the exam thabagi pattern se sigi sample question lai raba adai vocabulary grammar se science mai hangbani haibise si matang da class su phajana lobi adagi akoina department da chalaga ma'am hoi sir hoi dum unaraga ma'am si jaga se khangdi sina kamai tawbono khopono haibado dum tanarakhi. In the meantime, let me show you N5 sample papers. Look, this is the one for grammar and this is the one for vocabulary. The sample booklet comes like this and inside it's all about MCQs, multiple choice questions. And for kanji, we use a book given by our sensei as a reference. Look. Basic kanji book 1 volume 1 and for writing kanji for practicing writing kanji I use the arithmetic square line notebooks square line oiba notebook to akoi angangi to adu do sijindeba because I had to maintain the size of the kanji se magi letter amaga size manadredi yadebako aduna mananabagidamagta aina adugi square line gi notebook to sizineba aduga akhose practice yam tawe practice se sida natana sida sample ni ko but not only this akhoi sample paper mayam ama download tawe du print out taraga akhoi se adum practice tawe adagi lyric tagi xerox tawraga si practice tawbusu yawe sensei da chatlaga koina sigi grammar gi vocabulary section se cc lai na koi araiba se ut leba ko but more than that koi sensei na c na taba atopa practice ki lyric lai cc xerox tawraga noi kena tawro practice tawro hai so we practice that also the gi Hoziki tawgadoriba reading vocabulary adai grammar section sing se akoina 1 year certificate course tambudu da di pakna yaudeva we learn grammar but the application do adudi tamba se inang nang haudreba ko so I think by practicing this all these steps I finally managed to crack the exam also aduga to that friend of mine I got minaba I give batch the thaminaba imana bido C2 I ngonda gi heda mana knowledge lay in aina khalle because I khoina aina khangdaba se bai si khangdre si kamai tawno dum khoini si tanai bako so para pa ba se pa ba matam da khoini se mafam ma hainai hainaraga khoi puthoknare dana mana ba se puthoknare yumdagi practice tawra la ani practice tawra la ga answer se mana bra chumbra na check tawdoine ba du check tawra ba answer se khoini na gyan ta da ba se amu department da chatlaga oza da mu hangdoine ba mem si ma pa se khangdre khotre So that was the practice journey of JLPT. So and for gisu akoi se hozik akoi group macha ma seme akoi ani ahum mari gi aduga Sunday khudingi akoi se pung ama ni kai thoga practice tawe bako so hoziki oina di semester exam laibagi amuk lepa haise akoi di dum I neba recording dum akoi ibam thokpadi I neba but meet up to tawdamai wa neba so wa amaga akoi se Japanese language tamme hadana aduda focus khatang tawba natte ko we akoi gi su isa sana tamjaba course amam loi leizaineba degree course amam loi leizaineba so agi imana biduna master tamme hozi master tamna Japanese language ki maze practice tawrine so I su PG tawri so PG tawna I Japanese language ki practice tawrine ba so I gi atop imanaba sing group yawminaba sing do moi su makhoi gi mathau loi tawrini along with that they managed to give time for practice for this JLPT exam thana bagi damakta pung khara di nomagi natraga da nomu ngam hodre hairaga su week amada 2 times or 3 times like 3 over 2 over khaithoga adu practice tawrineba haibadi Japanese language se nona tamakpa subject ni akoi nona hanjalaktoine koksida aduna yam thuna kawus yam thui ningjing bas yam thui kawus yam thui hai tare sigi language se aduna yamna thawai yauna pa ba yam khanghauna pa ba everyday life situation da akoi ni apply tawraga khanghau ba hai tare vocabulary gum bas yam bana marong oi bana akoi ji yam thuna kawus yaw ba ko aduna kamai tawge hai kan everyday situation da sigi matang si hai taragadi akoi si ningjing howi ko haibdo adugumba gi mawong da akoi si study tawe atar next day Japanese language tambagi matang na mati panjarangge ko India da di bhari da like right tare there are many institutions and universities that offer different courses in Japanese language and cultural studies they offer certificate course lai adagi bachelor master even PhD phawba lai ko so narrowing down to our state Manipur da di MU da Manipur University da Department of Foreign Language da 1 year certificate course in Japanese language hange I samak aduda tamjarakpane and there is another one in Yai School center ma laye Center for Japanese Language Studies and ojamangal na tawko so Japanese language ki basic foundation gumba tambagi di mapalam na satraga su Manipur da tamba yare but if you want to go for higher studies Japanese language and culture gi matang higher studies pam taragadi you have to go outside Manipur outside chatkadabani haidi Manipur da di higher studies ki di huji phaugi di leitri ba ko MU da hangani hai adu huji phaugi oina di hangdri aduga khoi senior sing na oza sing na suggestion pibirak matam da khoi gi Santini Ketan ga JNU ga si ani si da higher studies tamning adi tammo haina suggestion pibirak ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ Japanese language and culture ꯁꯤꯗ PhD level ꯁꯦ ꯌꯧꯔꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯗꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ Japanese language and culture ꯁꯤꯗ PhD ꯇꯧꯔꯤ DUꯗ so ꯃꯥꯒ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯦ PhD level ꯌꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ you don't have to apply for JLPT ꯒꯤ certificate ꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ so Japanese Language Proficiency Test JLPT ki certificate se si pai bagi kanava se my benefits se if you want to go for higher studies in Japan and Japanese universities si gi se nang na si certificate se pai targadi nang na sa plus point ne ba you will get an academic credit the same goes for job seekers if you want to work if you want to get a job in Japanese companies in Japan a minimum level of N2 gi certificate se si changi ba so nang na N2 certificate to pairaga changba matana nang na phangiba position do in the next 6 months nang na N1 kan level se pass tawraba pass taw taragadi nang na changiba position do degi level up to su yai ba the same goes as well for internship taw matam da su nang na JLPT certificate se pairaba pai taragadi you will get the preference of getting that internship but at the same time private companies mayam ama lay hojikti students sing adagi youth sing se moina recruit tawrakanda Japanese language se moina training pi doini ba training tawrani dana aduga JLPT N5 or N4 levels a sibao gi chang sida moina training pi raga Japanese si pass ta holani ba si level se pass tawrakanda makoina mi dugi chana ba job for internship se moina placement pi deba adugumba gi tauba company ma thengnay ai isama mokoi gi meet up tawda yauri so I got this information from that more than that akoi gi youth sing sina thaba yaba apply taw yaba youth exchange program youth invitation program mayam lai hai tare iris adagi genesis young leader training for students kaina mayam lai ko but among that the most popular one among our Japanese language students is that iris have a program je cd ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯔ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ Japanese language students ꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯟꯕ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ but ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ pandemic ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯀꯣ but one of our seniors had got a chance to go to Japan through this iris program aduga man halaga akoida experience ka share tawraga wari watai yam sai yam nungai ba male so I want to apply that iris program too and nang na JLPT certificate pairba or Japanese language tam taragadi you can apply these programs loisalak pasidi akoi senior N3 N2 level pass to mayam yaukre so I really want to thank all my seniors for being my source of inspiration and motivation and I hope the aspirants of JLPT find the information in this video useful karada oiraga sukana gadra haina share tawzabani so to all the future JLPT aspirants out there gambati kudasai and to Miss now once again I really thankful for giving me this opportunity arigatou gozaimasu